Why is every song so good? Why is every song so good? It's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are back with yet another Ateez comeback. Yes, I'm aware that I did not do a reaction to Paradigm. Just the timing just was not great for me. Yes, they have come out with another release, and even though there is a mini album being released here, I noticed that the track list that it seems to be remixes of a lot of their current songs. So, I mean, of course, Halazia which is what I'm reacting to today. By the way, I did not say which song I was reacting to. I am reacting to Halazia by Ateez, but that seems to be the only brand new track. And I'm really excited because this has been a crazy year for Ateez. And if you're a teenie, we have been fed so well this year. And I'm just thankful that the boys got through their tours, plural, safely this year. No one got seriously injured or hurt, and no one got sick, and they completed 2 really big tours and successfully, and managed to do all that plus a comeback, and now another comeback. And so I'm excited about this song. They seem to be very excited about this song as well, and this really makes me excited for like the next step in the world journey, the World Series. The World Series, you see what I did there? But yes, so because the first one was amazing. Like I loved the last album. I love every track on the last album. So if this is just a one-off that they've thrown in the middle to also push the story along, because obviously watching the prologues, which I did, I was thinking of doing reactions to them, but once again, timing has not been on my side lately. So I did watch them, and yeah, the storytelling as this world is unfolding that they're creating is so fun that it just makes me so excited for whatever comes in the next steps. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to jump into this video. You're probably noticing that I'm talking quite quietly. My apologies. As those who've watched my channel know, I'm kind of in this temporary situation right now, and it makes it a little difficult for me to record the way I normally would, and I have to kind of keep my voice down because there's other people around. So that's very hard to do, to keep calm while watching Ateez, but I'm going to have to try to do it. I'm going to get into this reaction, but before I do, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome to my channel. I do reactions to mostly to TV shows and movies, and occasionally music videos, mostly K-pop and mostly Ateez at this point, but that might be changing in the future. So if you are a teenie and you like watching people react to them, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. And if you haven't joined the family, please think about doing so today. All right, without further ado, guys, let's get into Halazia right now. I keep wondering who that person is. Is that the original Pirate King? Hongjoon better be okay. You better come through with that synth. Hello, Sungwa baby. Okay, so Sungwa just gonna body roll in our faces. He gonna body roll in my face, is that? Y'all, I saw clips from this past touring, this whole tour with the world and episode. Those boys were out of control in the US. They were out of control, body rolling and fake tats on torsos, and Sungwa and San and Mingi being the worst offenders this season. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry, I just needed a minute to compose myself because, as I said, I can't scream. I'm just gonna, for scientific reasons, go back. San cannot keep clothes that are whole on anymore. San, keep your shirt on. But don't. Guys, can we just appreciate Young having all these lines? I gotta go back and listen to them one more time. Our baby's getting so much more confident. Not my boy being the time master. Is he controlling the chroma? 잠깐만요. Who's coming with this bass? I was like, who's coming with this bass in their voice that is not my man Mink? Kang-yo-sang. Sir, do we need to have a talk? Do we need to... What, sir? Like, if it's not offensive enough that you've been drinking protein shakes by the barrel and just flopping your big ass chest and arms everywhere the last couple of years, and now you come with bass in your voice. You coming at us with that low tone, like you grown. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Are you fine? Because I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, I just enjoy torturing myself. I enjoy this because why not? Why not just, all right, we can get this. We can do this. We can get through. We're just not barely a minute into the song. It's 4 minutes. It's fine. We're fine. He's in the chromer. I was right. But it's broken. Yo, song, leave me alone. But don't. Okay, Jungho. I like that he's holding the Hala hat. Ooh, the bell in the background. Can I just say I love the haunting tones of this album so much already. Like the last album and this song. Yes! Sorry, hold it. I will forever hype front and center Jungho because he does not often get to showcase his choreography skills. The fact the man can dance, okay? He is a dancer, all right? All right, I've said this in so many videos. If you've watched my previous reactions to Ateez, you know that I always stand up for my baby Jungho and his dancing skills because his voice, God tier, we already know that. But people don't know that my boy can dance. He can dance and he can perform just as well. He just has to be focusing on making sure he's delivering those tears to like the other side of the world every time he performs. So he can't always be going all out like that. But I love when he gets to be front and center. My baby's just getting so confident. One more time. Captain. I'm sorry, what was that last move, sir? Do you hear like that reggaeton beat in the back? So hot. My boy chest bumped in my face. Yeah, I'm your girl. Please let me breathe. You better sing, Jungho. Sorry. Y'all, I can't take it with Jungho just going off in the background. Why is every song so good? Why is every song so good? What? There's no reason to release Gorilla, Sector 1, Cyberpunk, WDG, all these good ass songs, and then release this as like, oh, by the way, here's another banger. I'm sorry. You better sing, young. Okay. That boy is so beautiful, it's not even fair. Why is Jungho always so mad at me, and why do I love it? My God, that's... Sorry, guys, we gotta go back. This... Visually, like... Are you freaking kidding me right now? Like, we have to give the props because Gorilla was amazing as a music video, but the visuals in this, it's simple yet it's intricate and it's beautiful. Like, oh my gosh, they just keep leveling up. I just keep leveling up. I can't. Okay, your song. I see you coming through in them facial expressions lately, boo. I see you. Yes, Jungle, let us know. They burned the effigy. Okay, I see you showing a little shoulder there. You know. They're pulling it down. You better pull it down. They're pulling down the moon, you guys. That was an awesome visual at the end. Are you kidding me? Oh, Mike, is there more? Of course. Of course there is. All right, you pulled down the moon, and now what? Where do we go from here? Who's that? Is that the masked man? No. Who are you people? 누구세요? Okay, just leave then. Yo, that was fantastic, you guys. That was so good. That was so good. I mean, look, as I've said many, many times, I never ever think that we're going to get anything but excellence from Ateez. Like, we've been in this for 4 years now. We know that these boys always up their game. And as I said at the beginning of this video, the fact that they put this out when they had already done a full world tour and a comeback and numerous reality shows and appearances, like, these boys are just so hardworking, and you can see it. You can see it in the growth that continuously comes from them. And we are just so blessed as a fandom to know that we're always going to be getting some sort of fresh content from these guys. Like, they just never, like I said, they never disappoint. I never feel like when at this point, like, anytime Ateez does a comeback, I know I'm going to like what I hear. I know it's going to be good. I know it's going to be something that's fun to watch, visually stimulating, but also just beautiful to my ears. And this is no exception. I love, again, it very much fits in this new tone and feel we've gotten from this era. It's kind of eerie. It's a little ethereal. It's got a little bit of that whole kind of fantasy, almost video gamey type of sound to it. But at the same time, it's got that hard hitting electronic, vibrant beat that we know from them as well. And it's beautiful. And you know what I feel like is, I didn't say this in the last reaction, but I feel like Gorilla is like the Hala Hala of this era. Because you know, like how Hala Hala was, you know, just a song that so many 18s came to the fandom with. And it was a song that just always gets people kind of hype and electrified throughout the entire, what was the first series called? Treasure series. I feel like Gorilla is that for this series, right? It's that song, that anthemic song that just kind of gets people riled up and gets that electricity going through you. I feel like this song could very well be like the Say My Name. You know, again, the call back to who we are. This is Ateez. This is who we are. This is what we're about. This is our, you know, our purpose behind the anthem, so to speak. So again, very early to say that because we've only had one album in the World Series so far, and we know there's going to probably be at least 2 to 3 more. So I might take this back, but I really don't think. I think Gorilla's still going to always be that anthemic vibe for this series. But yeah, this was a great song. Love the video, and like I said, the fact that they filmed this while this would have been in between their tour or just before their tour. I probably just before they did their US tour, the second one. So just squeezing in such a great video in the middle of everything was just a great accomplishment. Kudos to everybody involved. The stylist, as usual, absolutely ate. Of course, the set design, the people who did the directing, like, I don't know what team is working with Ateez, or I don't know if it's numerous directors they work with, but they always nail it. They always nail the vibe and the look that Ateez is looking for. And even though their videos are all very different, they always feel somewhat cohesive. And I think that's a real testament to the people on their team making sure that that's there. And yeah, kudos to Edenary for another great song, and obviously the boys for killing it. Like, just great. So much fun to watch. Did you guys have a favorite part? What were you thinking about the song? Was your expectations, were they met? Did you just die through the entire thing? Please let me know below. Oh, and I have to shout out, I have to say Young, because also he just had his birthday the other day too. But so many more lines for him in this song, and I'm so proud of his growth vocally and his confidence in singing. And the same with Song, having one of the sexiest parts in the song. Just really well done all around. Loved it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed watching along with me. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. So if these are the only videos that you watch from me, then I will see you for the next Ateez comeback, and if not, I will see you in the next video.